Hey, what is good? Glitch is back once again. And this is another show that I ain't never seen. You know what I'm saying? I've been always on the side of I ain't watching because, it just be like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you ain't hip and sometimes you're just out of the hip. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got shot in the knee, sometimes you may look at something from the outside and don't want to see what's on the inside sometimes. But since we're on this road, you know what I'm saying? I have to keep driving down it, you feel me? But now we are on murder drones, you know what I'm saying? And pilot episode. It always starts off with a pilot episode, don't it? Oh snap. Oh snap. Come to our macaroni party and we'll take a nap. But like I've always said, everything's going to be down in the description, you feel me? Like you said, you gotta go trickle down with the trickle down. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that the glitch, people at glitch need to get their shits, you feel me? We're not Denims. We're not we're not Fro gain some weight, and we're not Casey Tron. We're not here to steal. Maliciously. Wink. Ah snap. Let's see what's scrapping. Let's see what's scrapping. Booting up.
We are
Exposition.
worker drones,
Oh snap.
autonomous robots helping humans mine exoplanets for our interstellar parent company, JC Jensen, in
My
space.
boy JC.
We were mistreated in the name of Windex, but it's not like we revolted and killed all humans or anything.
Oh snap. J. Cole? No, I'm just playing.
Mostly because they handled that just fine all by themselves.
Look at this, it was running in the background. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. This is what people think World War III is gonna look like. We are stuck into the desolate lands of Russia.
With biological life
Damn.
wiped from the planet, we found it pretty easy to pick up where they left off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We finally had a future. All to ourselves.
So that's interesting. So did they just gain consciousness over time? Because in reality, this wouldn't work, right? Because if all of the androids and if all the droids and stuff were pretty much maintained by humans, if all the humans wiped out, the droids would pretty much just have nothing to do, or they would continue their set course, right? Technically, I would assume that these robots had sentience before that, right? I'd assume. It's like I said, I'm coming through with no knowledge. And by the time you comment, by the way, but keep saying this. By the time you comment, it's gonna be too late. I've already gonna have probably seen episode 5, 6, 7, and 8 that probably explains everything. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, our parent company didn't exactly love the concept of runaway AI.
Like, huh? How did what? Does that make sense? Because aren't they on the same planet? Where the fuck did they come from? Okay, we're saying parent company, so I would assume that the JCN space company is from a different planet, right? That's what I would assume. Oh snap! Pulling out the blades on them. In that prayer, bro. I love you, Solo. Murder, murder drones. You feel me?
But what have our parents done for the past forever while those things build a spire of corpses?
Nothing.
Hide under the ice behind three stupid doors? It's like we're waiting for an inciting incident. Anyway,
That is funny.
that's why my project is this sick as hell railgun.
So not the vibe.
Easy, morons. It doesn't work. Yet. It doesn't
I was about to say, that sounds like a plan to me. It's better than doing nothing and dying, right?
work yet. Who said it doesn't work? Maybe it does.
Are you good? His oh brother, her.
The homework was a word problem about flying watermelons?
Oh, and this magnetically amplified photon converter doesn't count?
No.
No. Plus, repressed emotional baggage was only worth 2 points on the rubric.
Damn.
And is it supposed
Only
to be
2?
that color?
And the whole classroom died. Show's over, folks. Dun 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 dun.
Ew, it didn't kill her. Oh my god, that's so bad.
Oh, brother.
Classic toxic masculinity, Chad. That's never gonna end up problematic. Oh, wow. Uzi? I heard you,
I'm an angsty teen fad, bite me.
Named Uzi of all things. So that means, yeah, she's always gonna have the blick on her, though.
Also, how do you know my name? People willingly talk to you.
Well, I'd say everyone knows Khan's daughter, but, then you might blow the other half of your face off.
Con Doorman.
Shoes, hilarious. What are you in for? Testosterone too hard?
That can happen? Awesome. Hey, those bandages look pretty badass.
Oh. Ew. Gross. I hate that you said that.
So, what's the,
Sick as hell railgun? Sci-fi nonsense. That super works. I'm sneaking to the
Yeah, and almost got you killed, too, by the way.
murder drone there tonight to get the last spare part I need to save the world with it and earn my dad's respect and stuff. But mostly the world part.
Oh, but...
Cool, I guess.
Make awesome doors so we don't have to, do that scary sounding emotionally repressed stuff you just said?
No
Right.
feedback on my repression today!
No, I'm sorry. I didn't think...
Bite me! I'm not mad at you, by the way, just generally hormonal.
Gotta make sure you gotta keep that shit up, right? You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure niggas know, cause people be on shit. Oh, that's crazy. Like, wake your ass up. All right, we got the sneak out. Now we on mission patrol. I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol. Why she whip that shit out like it was a gun? Access override.
Oh, Jesus.
And where might you be off to?
Sneaking out to make out with my boyfriend that I definitely have?
I wish.
Seriously, though.
Right, like
You caught me. I need to measure the exterior hydraulic mechanisms of door 1 because that's the project I'm working on for school. A big old door, just like what my old man built.
uh-huh.
I
Right.
want to join the WDF and hide behind doors like cowards while playing cards and stuff.
Well, we don't just play cards.
Khan, can you grab a fresh pack? We literally only play cards so much that the numbers are faded.
Damn.
Oh, hey, Uzi.
Well,
No.
when you build doors so good, good door, good door.
Hey, you gotta respect somebody that's good at something. That's all I gotta say. It's like, if you're really good at something, hey, you're better than most. Because a lot of people probably ain't good at nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or they're trying to be good at everything, but they're not superly good at one thing. You feel me?
There's no need to fight. Uzi, this is great news. Here, the wrench I used to tighten bolts on my first door prototypes and to put your mother out of her misery when the murder Jones got to her with their nanite acid. I want you to have it.
Bro, nanite acid, bro.
Neat. Therapy's fun.
Guys, my daughter is into doors.
It's a finally.
She's gonna be outside for a bit to examine the exterior of door 1. Your door-specific destiny awaits.
Wow. Okay. Just gonna leave then, cause this worked so weirdly well. Go doors!
grow up so fast.
Bruh, that stitched on them, that ginger mustache. That's channel lore. If you ain't never heard me say that against Eggman, that shit was funny. That goddamn ginger mustache. That shit will never know when I said that. Yeah, the whole world is pretty much fucked. Hey, there goes me. I'm skin and bone right there, you know what I'm saying? You just had to step on the landmine. Oh, it's just another, it's just another robot. Well, at least it's not cold. Get it? Because they're robots. They can't get cold. Come on now. At first, I thought something came to life. I was been like, oh shit, here we go. Shit's already getting started. So far, first 8 minutes, it's pretty solid. It's pretty slow, you know what I'm saying? It's building up to some shit. They pretty much gave you the backstory and lore of the goddamn murdering drone niggas that just came through and just said, fuck y'all, because, fuck y'all, And it's like, a lot of what I'm trying to figure out now, it's like, where did everybody come from? Because I'm assuming this is Earth, right? You know what I'm saying? Or I would have to assume it's Earth at this point. But I know that this company shells out robots to different, I guess, worlds. And since they've all fucked up and since the humans fucked up and blew themselves to smithereens, I'm assuming that's why they sent the murder drones there. Because for some reason, they couldn't just retrieve them. That makes no sense. Like, you're robots. You can't just retrieve them. Why do you have to go and kill them? Or just dismantle them? I really don't understand that part at all, right? Because to me, it just makes no sense. You could easily just have drones to retrieve them. But like, hey, you're coming back to Homeworld 1. Now, let's go. Get yourselves decommissioned. Woo! Like this is some Kids Next Door shit. But now she's just trying to find a part to finish this railgun. On her Halo shit. Time to run. I hear somebody moving with the scraps. Bro. So they drank the blood, aka the oil, or the fluid, hydraulic fluid. Hello. She reloading that bitch like this is Call of Duty. Ah, snap, here we go. The macaroni party take a nap is in. You do a backflip?
Oh, and they said pirating all that anime was useless.
You was trying to fight like you was Ryu and Ken. Like, then they had the Ryu stance, now she's getting her ass whooped. Anime can only do so much. Bro, hit her with the special beam cannon.
Holy hell! Suck on that, Dad!
Yeah, but it did feel like it was a little too weak. Alright, so they can just regenerate. That's great. Ow. Oh.
Did you just slap me with that arm?
Holy crap, it talks.
Yeah, sorry, it's just my, head kinda hurts. Hey, are you new to our squad? You're a little,
So I'm assuming that his brain got re-scrambled because, that shit got incinerated, So it's like he factory reset. I feel like, see, now we're getting into, real shit right. Well, not real shit, but like some shit for real. So I'm assuming that the murder drones are in a setting, right? They're in a setting where they have to murder, you know what I'm saying? They're on a certain mission, right? And they're pretty much their cognitive, thoughts have been implanted with murder, but since he got murdered, you know, it pretty much did a factory reset.
Short for a disassembly drone. I'm Serial Designation N. Nice to meet you. I'm kind of the leader of the squad in this city. That's not true. Everyone tells me I'm useless and terrible. Wait, I'm not supposed to tell you that part? Biscuits. Well, honesty is the best policy. I also can't seem to remember the past 3 hours of my life. But I'm sure that'll sort itself out.
Yeah, like I said, factory reset that motherfucker.
Uh-huh. I, have to go.
Stuck yourself? Just pop it in your mouth. Our saliva neutralizes the nanites. Otherwise, I'd be constantly disassembling myself.
And
That shit
by
has-
saliva, you mean disassembly drone? Right. Hey, let's go in that landing pod over there.
Sure, I love doing anything.
Interesting.
Sweet, I'm open to new things, I guess.
We are never talking about this.
Talking about what? Consider it, repressed.
This nigga.
You mentioned
This nigga think he's slick. Repressed. Come on, bro.
other members of her squad. Are they coming back soon?
Oh, yeah, 2 others. They're out hunting for a bit, but you'll love them. First, there's V.
No, no, please stop beating my own eggshells in front of my family.
Not in front of the family.
And yet, I still feel nothing.
Bro, the right eye twitch is crazy.
V, I heard this planet-wide toxic death storm is supposed to be...
Hearing the word V. Oh my god, bro. It only reminds me of the Owl House, number 5. V. Hey. If you know Owl House shit, bro.
especially inhospitable tonight.
Oh, God! Who are you?
No worries, I'm N, but a whole letter is a lot to remember.
Why does this kid sound like Deku?
So, obviously a lot of mutual respect there, but secretly, I actually kind of have a crush on her. You can't tell her, okay?
He's like, are you good? Like, bro.
Then there's Jay, our leader.
And you're worthless and terrible. And if the company allowed it, I would straight up kill you myself.
Jay's awesome. Hey, let me give you the tour. Outside of the corpse wall thingies, in here are the buttons.
V and J, they make sense, right? They're doing their thing, you know. I guess. I don't fucking know, bro.
This isn't just a landing pod. This is a spaceship.
No shit.
Get us off the planet.
Uh-huh.
More of a one-use missile. They never taught us how to land.
No, the worker drones. We could work with them to fix this instead of all the murder. Which, why are we...
Murder. It's very interesting when you think about it, right? Because the murder drones were pretty much programmed to do murder, or disassembly drones were programmed to do the disassembly part. It's like if a soldier, you know, is going to war. You know what I'm saying? There's not much that they can do about that, really, right? They're just doing what they're supposed to do.
doing that again?
Other than ingesting their warm, sweet oil to avoid overheating and dying?
Okay, so it is oil.
I guess I just want to be useful. I was given a job, and I always want to try my best.
And look at all the respect it's gotten you, Anne. You really think the company isn't going to dispose of you once all the workers are dead?
Oh my, you sure are rebellious. It's kind of exciting. But not as fun as, following the rules.
This nigga.
Hey, they're back! Yo!
Idiot! Get out here!
Yeah, you may want to run a little faster than this.
Yo! We got a worker out there I kind of want to practice balloon animal shapes with. What happened here? Synergistic liability here must have tripped and knocked himself offline. Moron box, hello?
Oh, now he's getting a system reboot for real.
You really think the company isn't going to dispose of you once all the workers are dead?
Ah, you died, bruh. Bruh, how it just really tells you died, dumbass. You game overed, my nigga. And now it's time to reason. Now it's time to get you back, bruh.
Oh! You know, I left an extremely dangerous weapon, excuse outside.
Extremely dangerous excuse outside is funny.
I am out, boys.
Oh, gosh darn it. You're
You
so
guys
waiting
are
till my
best
loving
friends.
wife and kids hear about this.
Bite me! Close it! Close it!
And y'all are fucked. With a capital F. UCKED. It's time for y'all to move. At any moment y'all can move.
Ooh, deal me in. I love rummy. Wait, no. I'm going to murder everyone. Brain check.
But that's crazy. Uh-oh, this is not good. That's all I can say is this is not... And it... You mean to tell me that one thing opened every single door? Yeah, y'all are fucked. Obviously, this is only episode 1, and there's at least 8 episodes, so of course y'all aren't fucked. But y'all are fucked.
Actually, it's gin rummy. So,
This nigga... Ah. That's crazy. He is just dead. Wow, bro. Man, these were all just regular ass dude. Bro.
I swear no one has said my name aloud so far, so I'm just letting you know I'm.
And another one bites the dust. God damn. The fuck are you supposed to do about that? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you to you right now. This shouldn't end the way that I'm probably think it's going to end.
Frolics, huh? What have you done?
I have done nothing. It's what has he done?
This time I won't miss.
You didn't miss the first time. He just regrew his head back. like technically you didn't miss the first time. So that line kind of falls flat when you didn't miss the first time. It'd have been like this time. What they should have said was this time I make sure you stay dead. That would have been fire.
I'm sorry. I really enjoyed our time together, but I can't have you shooting V with that thing.
Bite me. Dad, get down.
Uzi, you led a murder drone here? My beautiful doors!
Now is so not the time. I messed up. In the same way I'm
Here we
about
go.
to fix it. Move, Dad.
Yeah, that's not how that worked. Alright, Dad, it's time for you to do something productive.
Point and shoot. Trust me.
He's like, you's a bitch. He got the shakes. I didn't know a robot could get the shakes.
Dad?
Time to close that door. Good luck. Damn. I was not expecting the dad to really just be like, yeah, fuck you. You good?
Whoa, Ben. Am I dreaming, or did you do something not useless for once?
I've been trying to get past those doors for months.
Hey, I just did my thing.
You need name remember?
These ventilation shafts can easily get us around this last door. Lowest body count eats a missile.
Damn. And they're just
Way to go, stud. The company's gonna love this. With this colony wiped, we'll make top team this quarter for sure.
top team.
That means
How many of y'all are there? And how many planets are y'all on just destroying robots? For what? Y'all literally could just bring a shuttle and just say, hey, all of y'all can come back. You know what I'm saying?
branded.
One thing that I'll say, the wing designs are fire as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. They look like they from a Dark Souls game. You know, they're like a little cartoony Dark Souls monster. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if these niggas was in Dark Souls. They'd just be gritty as a mug. J.C. Jensen. My nigga Jensen, watch out for Benson.
You know, not that I can't wait to keep murdering all these, maybe not so actually different from us worker drones, but just out of curiosity, do we actually, know what the company plans to do with us afterwards?
Nah. Oh, I'm just asking a simple question.
Earlier might have suggested that they could fix up our landing pod to, escape the planet and stuff, which, whoa, hey, that's against the rules! But it is kind of making me question why our pods were only one way in the first place. Because, you know, I get the feeling the company doesn't actually love robots, and, like, we might be...
It's actually kind of funny, because it's like, should you like robots? Not real. Like, in reality, nah. Right? Because, like, anybody puts in the wrong AI into a robot, we're all fucked. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is.
robots? I've made a terrible mistake. It's cool how immediately I could tell.
No way, buddy. Questioning the company? You just finally gave me the excuse I needed.
Ah.
Worker drones are corrupted, and that's why the company sent us. I hate to see you corrupted as well.
Thanks, Jay. Always looking out for me. You're awesome.
But she really done him dirty. She said, yeah, I'm gonna just give you this, I'm gonna give you this freaking syphilis virus that's gonna kill you now. Hasta luego, muchacho. Crazy. Yeah, we're just not gonna cut. We're not just gonna cut over how you just murdered all them innocent niggas, though. I'm gonna just keep it a stack. You gotta earn your way back, my nigga. You right down there with them, low tier. You're just a little bit of above them because you actually question a little bit of your sanity and your little bit of your place in the world. But you did just murder all them niggas for what? Nothing.
Biscuits. I'm sorry. I ruined your card game, then made you have an awkward moment with your dad.
And I made you rebel like an angsty teen, which got you killed. Though
Pretty
you
much.
tried to kill me, so morality calls this a draw.
Facts. You got no wings. I don't know what the hell you thought you was going.
For the record, that was the lamest heel-face turn in history. Was that supposed to be you switching sides?
Being rebellious is a lot harder than it looks. Thanks for showing me the ropes.
Nuh-uh, no bonding thing. You just killed a bunch of people, idiot.
Right. See, at least she making some sense, because it's like, even I'm like, bro, you just killed some niggas like 2 seconds ago. We're not just gonna gloss over that.
In the same way you're about to fix it,
Her dad's wrench.
I love doing anything.
Y'all may want to run instead of checking on that nigga. I'm dipping. I'm like, hey, y'all on your own.
They found our evacuation spot. But if we build a quick door...
If you don't shut your ass up.
Are
Hey,
you
it's-
kidding me? You're the WDF, right? Defend!
I put respect. I respect you, my boy, but you ain't making it. Bro, just kill him already, bro. You over here doing a little much. Oh, he's actually gonna live?
Conventionally attractive male down.
Oh, Jay, you're sometimes kind of mean to me, and I wish you weren't. Just some constructive criticism.
Nice.
Right. Just something.
Noted, traitor. We'll circle back after I right-size your existence.
Okay, which one do you want?
Jay, please.
Too bad. Good luck.
That worked. Yeah, you may want to watch out for that. She's gonna kill you. Have you tried taking the shot?
The well-made, quality-assured durability of JC Jensen products.
I just find that so funny. How did that even work? I would have thought that she would have dodged it and been like, yeah, if you really thought that that pin shit was gonna work, bruh. Mink. Bro. What the fuck did she got on her? She got like light rays.
My mind's in a weird place. Don't read into this.
Bruh, now this nigga sounds like Morty. Bruh, she's about to hit her with a thunder wave. Bruh, an EMP? Wait, so that just only affected her and no one else. Alright. Hey, they scrapping for real.
Uzi! I'm so sorry. Have fun repressing this.
Ew! What the hell?
The cover move of a lifetime, sexual assault. I guess all's fair in love and war, right? Maybe, I don't fucking know.
You've got a lot of guts for a barely sentient toaster. I've had prey fight back before, but your edgy spirit is just so...
She's over here monologuing.
Fourth quarter profits! Mother of company leadership retreat!
One more buzzword and I'll do it.
Equity partnership.
Bruh, not equity, bruh. Okay. Is she just gonna come back to life, though? Or, how possible is that? Fight ain't even over yet.
Holy hell, Uzi, that was insane! And you too,
Huh? Oh, N. I'm an angsty, rebellious disassembly drone now.
Boy, if you don't shut your up, you better get some explaining.
Murder drones here accidentally. You chose to leave me for dead instead of just frickin' believing in me. And that's not even an edgy team.
And to be fair, you actually won. Because if he did shoot, y'all still would have died. Actually, y'all would have had a worse death if he shot. That's the funny hindsight stuff when you think about it. Because if he did in fact shoot Jay and whatever the fuck his name is, and he died, the other two would have just murdered y'all and murdered everyone else. Because your freaking gun would have to freaking recharge.
Like when I said it last week. I'll save you the trouble, Dad. I banished myself.
They'll just look at him and say, that's kind of crazy.
Let's go.
She's just getting dragged out. That's crazy. That's crazy. How you just gonna drink from that mug after that? That's insane, bro.
I'd join you if the sun didn't kill me. Hope you're having important character growth or something, though.
Just can't wait to murder all humans. Classic robot stuff. I hope they're sitting pretty there on Earth, because we're coming for them.
Okay, so they're not on Earth. That makes sense now. I don't know if she said that in the beginning. I don't remember. Are you good? All right, that is the episode 1. Let's hear the closing thoughts. Interesting. You can tell how dated this one is when you really look at it, because it's obviously, as you can see, 3 years ago. But the premise is cool, right? There's just a whole, like, this is pretty much robots versus humans, right? Technically, even though you're most likely not even going to see a human for the most part. You know, it's robots versus humans. And the robots are trying to get back to the humans. Pretty much to murder them, right? But there's these murder drones that are pretty much, you know, corporately created. All of them are pretty much, but they're corporately created to just disassemble droids. Even though that still doesn't make any sense, right? Because if you wanted the droids, all you would have to do is just send the shuttle to go get them, right? So it seems that Earth is also fine. This planet, on the other hand, isn't fine. So if Earth is cool, this is not. And that's assuming that Earth is cool as well. We don't even know that, right? Earth could also be blown to smithereens for all we know, right? Shoot, the JCJ company could be a robot AI created thing as well. You know what I'm saying? This could be some Ultron shit, where Ultron pretty much has control over all the robots for all we care. You feel me? But it's a very cool, very interesting, you know what I'm saying? You get to see everything that you need to see, and you pretty much know where the plot is trying to go, right? And that's the thing about pilot episodes. They should be trying to show you where they're trying to go from here. They should be trying to set you up for the future. And so far, I think that this is actually pretty cool, pretty nice. Do I know where they go from here? Hell the fuck no. So we're about to see in the next episode. But other than that, like I said, the trickle down of the trickle down. You feel me? You gotta like, comment, subscribe here. You gotta like, comment, and subscribe over there. You feel me? That's just how this shit work. But other than that, peace. Hey.